Hello there, Internet, and welcome to that portion of the NextFest where I've had a couple of days, 3 or 4 days actually, after playing the bulk of the Metroidvania demos or Metroidvania adjacent demos, and I start looking for other bits and pieces, other things that take my eye, that catch my fancy. And this is one of them, Elementallis. I've got 3 or 4 games with demos to try this evening, but we're going to start off with this one because it's a Zelda-like, and that's kind of close to Metroidvania, in my opinion. In fact, I have always gone as far as to say that Zelda games and Metroidvania games are essentially the same kind of game, but from a different perspective. And I got a notification from Reddit, because I occasionally do, with people, there was one guy just absolutely hating on Pipistrello because people were calling it a Metroidvania. It's like, it is a Metroidvania. It's from a top-down perspective, but it is 100% a Metroidvania. It has ability gating. It has an interconnected world. No. It's not a Metroidvania because it's not a platform. It's like, it's got platforming elements to it. No. It's not a Metroidvania because it's top-down. It's like, so this is the crux of it. You just can't handle the change of perspective. And it bugs me, because essentially Zelda games and Metroidvania games are the exact same premise, just different perspective. People are very, very keen to gatekeep what is and is not a Metroidvania, and I don't understand why. It's a video game. They're designed to be relaxing. Oh, well. They're designed to be fun. Well, they're designed to... Yeah. See, the problem with Souls games is that they've destroyed my definition of what video games are. They're there to be fun. It's like, okay, well, some people find certain things to be fun. Anyway, let's take a look at the... Ooh, I get to enter my name. I'm going to be grammatically correct. Use your pronoun. Oh, some people are going to hate that immediately. The anti-woke brigade. You've got to choose your pronouns. Woke, blah, blah. Bullshit. You use pronouns every single day. Stop pissing about. You just don't like it because people think differently to you. And don't get me wrong, I think differently to them, and therefore there's a certain degree of hypocrisy in that statement. I'm not blind to this. I'm also not a bigot. I have come here solely to ask you this. Please do not do it. That's not a question. Too late, Amaric. We once asked for your help and you refused. We're so close. The whole academy will be after you. You stand no chance. We have followers, Master. They're on our side. You understand, Milos? This is madness. We only have to get to the altar and then the extraction chamber. There, we'll destroy it. Everything's already been decided, Master. I'm sorry. Your child, at least. Leave him in my care. I fear something may happen to him. I agree. Yes. I believe he's right, Sibylla. We've dragged him across the whole of Elriga. We can't fail now. We will not fail. Come and collect him later. I will be in the library. Be very careful. We'll be fine. Thanks, Master. Huh? I thought this was a confrontation. What? That's cool. This child is incredibly distracted by this ball. Master, what are you doing here? Are you tired of the woods? Ah, no, I am just visiting. Sometimes one gets bored alone out there, you know. But in all honesty, I don't know. We never stop here. What? Have you any news concerning those elementalists? I have not heard anything, to be honest. What is it about? Milos and Sibylla. Surely you taught them back in the day. They have gone mad. They are attacking the temples. Stealing the elements. Element? Singular? Plural. How dreadful. This dialogue needs some work. Yes, sounds preposterous. Oh no, my ball! It is rumoured that they could reach the academy at any moment. They're coming for the Elementallis. They want to end everything. I am a small child! It's a locked door. I cannot interact. Okay, push a ghost. Oh. I guess we're going this way. Oh. And let there be lights. There is lights. It's so weird that it's empty. I told them that we were coming. What? I told them that we'd be arriving later. Surely the guards are watching the door. Let's go, don't worry. Something tells me this isn't going to end well. Back in the cage you go. No? Oh, we've got a little bit of shadowing, although it doesn't seem to quite be working correctly. Huh. Yes, so far the writing hasn't been very clear. Bloop. Man, you guys are really in observance. Bloop. Can't get through there. Okay. I mean, I haven't done anything about the controls because it's not a platformer, so I haven't been testing things like jump height, etc., etc. But I had to press X. The south face button. You're not getting worried now, are you? We're so close. You would be able to see us from there. No, of course not. I can feel it resonating ahead. We have to destroy everything and everyone. There's no other option. What? Huh? Can't get through there. Okay, we've got button switching mechanics. So it's slowly introducing us to probably things that we'll be able to do later, but also things that we can do now. Oh. You still thinking about him? Are you still thinking about him? You're still thinking about him? Amalek? Not at all, the old fool. He was our master. The worst one that we had. In terms of narrative flow and exposition, this isn't really working for me, it has to be said. Very easy to see the Zelda influences in the tiling and stuff here. Guess we're just going up this way. The final element. Doesn't it make you worried? It's just another element. We have to destroy it. Something's wrong. Demajen, what are you doing here? It's really dangerous. Whilst do not get distracted. The element appears to be reacting. The elements can't act on their own. It should behave like the others. This isn't like the others. This one is different. What should we do? We can't leave Demajen here. We need more power. Begin the ritual. Too late. We have to go. It's too dangerous. We can still destroy it. Do you trust me? Of course I do. Protect Demajen. I will do what I can. Blom. And fade to white. 10 years later. I'm awake. Demajen, my back is killing me again. Old age is so unforgiving. Do you think that you can go to the woods for some firewood? Be careful, though. Lately I have seen creatures there, too. Perhaps it would be better to wait until tomorrow. Oh, this is fine. I'm getting old, but you are maturing. If only I were a bit younger, I would vanquish these beings. Well then, be very careful. At the slightest sign of danger, return immediately. Right, we do have stick movement as well as D-pad movement, for those of you who are concerned by these kinds of things. Right, we do have some dynamic shadow usage here, which obviously wasn't possible on the Game Boys or SNES. Okay, we've got some reflections. The tiling of the effect on the water is a little bit too obvious. That needs some... Well, no, I say needs. That would look better if it wasn't so square. Do I have a mouse cursor? Oh. Yeah. So you can see how there's obvious squares. Some more randomization, I think, in the shader would probably be a good idea for that. I do like how the dynamic light and shadow works, though. Falling leaves are quite nice as well. A stick and some slimes. You've obtained a tree branch. It does not look like a good sword, but it's better than nothing. Press square to use the sword. It's recognised that I'm using a PlayStation controller, which is nice. I'm being haunted. Huh? Hey, listen. Love? Okay, we have a friend. So we've got... I would be very, very surprised if this wasn't literally a... You know, just the way the feet moving and stuff works, it's a very Link's Awakening. It reminds me very much of the sprites, including the attack animations and so on and so forth. Obviously, the little swipe effects, I think, is a shader rather than actual sprite work. What happened? Are you all right? I should not have sent you to... Given how dangerous it is now. How stupid of me. I've got this little white blob thing. Hey, listen. Wait, what is this? An elemental? They've not been seen around Elrigear for 8 years. For years. Not since the disaster. You know what it is, Demajen? Nuh-uh. Of course. How could you have known? Elementals are creatures made of... I'm going to stop doing the voices now because it's going to hurt my throat. Elementals are creatures made of pure elements. Thanks to them, elementalists have learned a lot about the elements. Though this... What a shame it is empty. It possesses no elements. Well, how can it be an elemental if it doesn't have an element? That doesn't make any logical sense. Do not be stubborn. This is not a pet. Furthermore, it will cause problems. And just runs off. Time to cause problems. Okay, I'm assuming it is night time, and thus we are exuding a glow. Demajen, go back inside. Do not leave. This is very dangerous. Well, we have no choice. A treasure chest. What's in the box? An actual sword. An iron sword. It does not cut very well, but it is better than nothing. You've obtained an Elementalist apprentice armor. This has not been seen on this continent for a long time. Okay, so that's just upgraded our bits and pieces. A rustic but useful sword. Elementadium. Okay. Take that! Oops. Oh, I think that was a cutscene that just triggered. You've done well. I suppose that you are now old enough to know. Disarm this sword, these creatures. Come to the cabin, we will speak there. I like the rain effect. Gasp! Have you ever seen me use an element before? I think not. It's a technique I abandoned a long time ago. Using it again, like exercising a muscle that has been stiff for years. Tiring and painful, but it feels good. Never thought I would have to tell you all of this. Things have become complicated. Start at the beginning. The outside world is so magical and confusing. The elements form our world. Everything you see, everything that is, contains elements. Crackling fire, fresh water flowing in the river, the grass under your feet, these are all the purest forms of the elements. Elementals are creatures that can acquire the power of elements. That can acquire them. They can also transmit that power. It's just got a bit of a Pokemon feel to it. Ah. Volcano! this. I've got a kind of end of the prologue feeling here. Always studying and learning. The Elementallis are no more. And it's all your parents' fault. No, not our parents. I was their teacher years ago at the academy. They came to me with the Elementallis, so I refused to listen. Now I regret it. Guilt has consumed me. I had an idealistic vision of the elements. What was once a noble purpose became radicalized. So they began their journey from temple to temple, stealing and imprisoning the elements. And when they reached the final element, something happened. Yes, we were there. You are... Reality fell out of balance. The academy was ravaged by the ether, and all of Elrigar started slowly succumbing to it. Nature is rotting. So why has nobody done anything about this? Ah. That'll be why. Except for you, obviously, old man. Well, story time's over. Tomorrow we will clean up the disaster outside. Okay. Oh. Something weird is going on. Destroying an element. We have studied this a lot. Children must not pay the price for the sins of their parents, not the children. I am having trouble sleeping, yes. I'm going to go with them. Who? Do I recall the woods? I think this would benefit from less dialogue and a slightly faster start. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've no idea how far along in development this is, but the dialogue is in need of some work in terms of its writing. It's very... It's very basic and somewhat dull in places, and it could do with being spruced up in a more interesting fashion. The actual gameplay feels fine though. Obviously we haven't done much of anything yet, but this is the thing. We're 25 minutes into this recording. Now I did speak for 2 or 3 minutes at the start. It's like we're barely out there starting this adventure. Interesting collision around those. Excuse me, are you from these parts? You look like you are. My name's Zan. I'm from another continent. First of my people to reach here. Not really interested in you, but I know that you exist. I'm looking for a travel companion, you see. And you seem perfect. Okay. I'm mapping this place, so I need help. The world, despite what my parents and siblings think, is so much more than the ground we walk upon. Would you mind taking this book with you? Every time you see a new or unique creature, it'll record it. You won't have to do anything, of course. Let's just say it's a very special book. Some of the very few words I see. Hey, the book, where am you? You've obtained a bestiary. I also have maps for anyone who needs them. If you have the gold, of course. See you later. Okay, so we have a cartographer. Okay, it's got the nice thing where it's like, get some information for killing X number of them. Oh, spiders! Woohoo! Beach? Combat feels decent. Not the most exciting, but Zelda-style combat very rarely is at the start of a game. No spin attack or anything like that. Oh, explosive gold slimes. Oop. This house is... I can set everything on fire. I don't know why I'd want to do this, but I can. Okay, so I need the power of water or something in order to get through there. Give me some hearts. Damn it. Nope. We don't have a map at all, do we? No. We have a manual save option. Ooh. I don't think that's a very good CRT filter. And I don't like CRT filters anyway, but that one doesn't seem very good. Ooh, do we have a time of day cycle or something? Hello! This is a curious area. Its inhabitants seem to have discovered ways to navigate lava rivers. It's unheard of. Lava's dangerous and unpredictable, and yet these people, their perseverance is fascinating. Tell me, mate, would you be interested in a map of the area? It's fresh out of the oven. I would, but I don't have any cash. $11. Regentia, the cradle of lava and iron. Without the lava, there's no business. And since there's no business, I started living in my own gondola. Ah. Okay. So where's the lava gone? We need to return the fire element? Probably. Oops. Nice glasses. Ah, you're one of us. A foreigner, I mean. We came to visit Regentia, but it's not what we were expecting, to be honest. I've seen a hot spring. Unbelievable. Just villagers and miners. Isn't worth the trip from Villaregg. What's with the dots in the middle of words? Grab what you need and come over here to pay. Okay, so potions and a bag upgrade by the look of it. Aha! You obtained a small health potion. Drink it to restore 1 heart. Okay. I imagine I will accidentally do that. No, wait. What am I doing? I meant to go in that building. All the pots must die! Okay, you can get into the bed. It makes a bit of a mess with the shadow style thing there. See how pretty this light is? There didn't used to be lights like this. They come from very far away. Great. I hope you're old enough to drink. More pots. Oh, give. There's a little bit of magnets on the coins, which I appreciate. Okay. Your father didn't teach you very well then, did he, child? Yeah. In terms of the pacing, this is a bit of a slow start. Oh, finally, something happening. The great masters? Suggest we harm the youth? No, I'm not. Do I mind coming with you? Sure, I guess. Sorry about earlier. Name's Rock. Everyone's very worried. Huh? That friend of yours is really odd. I've never been outside. Lava's stopped flowing. I assume that the premise of the game is that you will be able to get different elements and control them to solve puzzles and stuff. Wow. The children long for the mines, as the meme goes. Sounds like a dungeon to me, and I've got a sword. Say, you kind of look like them. Right. Heresy. Elementalists. Mines. Good guarding there. A sheet of paper! Some slug things! Ow! Okay, those are spiky. Those aren't. Yeah, pixel art is very nice, controls are very smooth. My only concern, realistically, is that the pacing is very slow. I'm going to be able to climb there. That's a bit of an irritating sound effect. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Aha! Where are we? Over here. That's... oh, darn. Again, the tiling of the lava needs some variety. But yeah, in terms of what it's going for, as in, you know, Zelda-style stuff, this is working quite nicely, frankly. Oh, damn it. Go get this chest first. Oh, some cash. Yeah, one of the things that was done quite effectively in Link's Awakening was how there were several different sets of tiles for various animated environmental things. like water, like lava, etc., etc. Even like different flowers. Just use sparingly. Although in case of stuff like that, I think probably less than sparingly. It needs much more. Okay, little environmental puzzles, such as they are. Well, let's just get back around there anyway. Huh. Isn't this just back down where we were? Or is this somewhere else? Oh no, I think we're on the... No? Yes? Was that just a loop with no actual... I'm unsure. No, it was that other side, wasn't it? That we went up that way. Am I supposed to be able to drop off here? Is there something that I've missed? Oh no, I suppose we wouldn't have been able to go in here before? No, this is the place that we've already been. This isn't clear. Also, that torch looks really weird. It's like there's a thing up there that we clearly need to get to. I guess we're supposed to be going up here? Aha! That really scares me. Would you do that for me? Do what? Oh, go inside. Take this. It's... what is that? A pretzel? Oh, some ropes. Use them to climb heights. Ah. So I assume we have to tie them on at the top. Yeah, climb down specifically to lower levels. Nice! Yeah, I don't like that sound effect. It's a bit... Can't get through there. I'm assuming we're going to have to take this minecart. Yeah, I mean, this is very Zelda. Oracle of... whichever the two Oracle games it was that we had this in. Right, question. Does that reset? Maybe, but it didn't then, so... Shortcut acquired. Enemy variety is a little bit limited so far, but that's... Oh. Oh. That's an interesting effect. Uh-huh. See, that did reset, didn't it? And then we can get in here. Some little spark effects added in. So it's very Zelda. Yeah, the influence is very clear, but it's just got that little bit of an extra kind of modern FX. That there doesn't look like a pathway. It clearly is, but it doesn't look like one. I think that could do with a little bit of extra tweaks to the tile sets. Yeah, these are minor niggles. Yeah, just the tiling of that needs some randomization. The sound effects of this, it's teeny tiny things. Apart from the pacing, which we're up to 47 minutes now. We've just got into the first dungeon. Yeah, if you compare that to, say, Link's Awakening, you're very much in the Tile Cave within the first 30 minutes. Nice little animation on that. Again, it very much shows an understanding of the genre. Yeah, that just causes nice enemies that leave a bubbling trail behind them. I like that. Fire snails. Obviously, the 30 minutes timer is well elapsed, but the pacing was so slow that I want to play a bit more. Why can't I fit through that gap? I think we're just ever so slightly too wide. Maybe that's the point? Maybe it's intentional? I don't know. Can I knock stuff back? Nope, okay. Oh, you've obtained some coal. Oh, okay, so we need to go and get the shield from him first. Why is this enemy now pink? Oh, okay, randomized special enemies? Question mark? Okay, and we've had our shortcut back, so we can get... Right, so we need to go and see Rock, who I'm assuming is... Heresy. Elementalists. Da-da-da-da! Wow, you got so much! Weren't you afraid of the creatures? I don't know, the slimes are pretty cool. The snails, rather. You give the cold to Rock. You're very brave. Something like that. I know the elders were half as brave as you. It's probably a bad idea. Sure. Cataclysm. Yes, I thought that's what was going on. I think we need a little bit of animation at each of the stations that he's been to, or that he's going to, or at least some effects or sound effects, something like that. It just looked like he was wandering around thinking. I kind of got the gist of it, but it could be made clearer. Okay. It's not a great shield, I'm sorry. It's actually the first one I've ever made, but it'll help you get to the temple. Propel projectiles. Okay. Oh, nice. Couldn't bear to have your death in the conscience, but I asked you to go. Okay, it does slow you down. Can't attack whilst the shield is out, which is actually different to how Zelda does it. Because in Link's Awakening, if you press the attack button with your shield up like that, it puts the shield down and attacks. But here it prioritises the shield. Oh, special snail. I like that. I like the random chance nature of it. Realistically, I need to go and speak to what's his face and get the map. Blink. So those blocks go dark when you can't push them anymore. Understood? How mysterious. A heart container. Right, can we walk into... Nope. Still can't walk into those even with the shield up. Okay, weird turtle things that grenade launch lava at you. That's a bombable wall, probably. No, we're going to need the firepower. Ugh, keep walking into stuff. Almost just didn't get off. Aha! You've attained a heart piece. And then we can use this as a shortcut to get back. That's a nice loop. I appreciate that. I also quite like the fact that the UI, when you get near the top right-hand corner, top left-hand corner even, directions are hard, it goes a bit transparent, so... so we can see through it. Oh. Huh. Getting over there without some kind of jump move. The trees resets. Yeah. I wonder what our bag size is capped at. I do like those sparks on the track. That's a nice effect. I appreciate that. Yeah, apart from the slight kind of niggles that I've got, this seems very polished. Huh. Is that an explosive block or something? Oh no, it's just going to stop us when we get there. And we'll hop out. Yes? Yeah. Okay, that's a shortcut back. And this is our actual way forward. Uh-huh. I'd say that the game is possibly slightly more generous with its cash than Zelda. Oh, interesting zooming. So camera is interestingly independently controlled. Woo! Shortcut acquired. Ooh. Here's the lava temple. That's our shortcut back after we get whatever's in here that will allow us to break through that stuff. The fire temple. Somebody's left a button under this. Switch. Switch. No. Yes. I can do simple block puzzles, honest. The fact that these candles have collision, I don't think is very necessary. I think that's a little bit... yeah. Also, the candles, the torches down here look weird because they're upside down. Can't remember how Zelda does that with torches. Which way are we going? You even take the map of the temple. Yeah, the tooltip there popped up before we got the item. Okay, so it's going to fill in... it's going to fill in the grey bits in white once when we explore them and make the lava brighter coloured. Interesting that it shows all the chests as well. Okay, dark room is dark. I'm assuming. Yeah. I wonder if we can hit enemies into the lava. Okay, not getting through there, but there is a big chest. See, those candles just... I don't think they need to have collision. I think that's just going to be irritating. This seems to be my end. All the keys here only open the doors within the temple. I can't get out. I've been betrayed. They locked me inside. I'll die as a martyr. I don't want to die. Habakkuk. Just in case it's one of those. Well, we have a small key. Right, that's the shortcuts. Weird. I'm starting to consider the temple my own home. Nofri and the others have stopped coming. They don't allow anyone inside. Their jealousy has no limits. Does it hurt them so much that I was the chosen one? Hmm. 99. Oh. Loads of cash. Oh, that's a cool effect. I appreciate that. Okay, that's... Are those torches, or...? Huh. Yeah, so chests that we haven't opened have got a specific icon. So I guess I need to explore... No, not this way. Oh, interesting. The stick, the right stick, gives you a little kind of looking ahead motion. I like that. Father, Habakkuk, I failed you. I knew the council had tricked you. I wasn't expecting us to die here as well. I wanted to avenge you. I only met my demise. Next key. Wonderful. Come on, platform. This way. I think the only thing that I would say about game feel is that because of how Link's Awakening and the Oracle games on the Game Boy actually works. Oh, they had a very specific Okay, so run away until... Oh, he's faster. Okay, so not just a case of 3 hits like in Zelda. Give me the dungeon item. Nice. It's the element of fire. Yay! Elemental imbued with fire. Use the power of the element carefully. Lava flows. Hammer blows. Fire glows. Oh! Right trigger. Nice. And now... Uh-huh. You've obtained a small mana potion. Drink it to increase your mana regen for a few seconds. So mana's the green bar. Uh-huh. Okay, so that does empty our mana quite quickly. Oh. Will that stay lit? Nice. The elves have shown me the entire temple. Only to me. They come with the chosen one. Fire bearer. The others look at me suspiciously. They're up to something, I know. I'll keep the map safe here as a warning in case something happens to me. Yeah, so that actually fell out when we got the map. I just thought it was the item, but it's not. I really want to go and upgrade my wallets. Yeah, we couldn't have got through here before. Well, we could. You got the boss key. Nice. Nice that it's not just in the corner of the room. I appreciate that. It does show up in the top corner. Oh! You've obtained a mana shard. Okay. Yeah, and now we're back here. Ah, and that's the boss icon. And there's our walk back to the start of the dungeon. Yeah. Oops. A last journal entry. The elves have appeared to me. I'll be a martyr for the dwarves. They will worship me. This was their plan. I own the fire, but I can't get outside. May my children and my children's children remember this shame. Boss time. Doodle-doo, doo-doo, doodle-doo. It's a giant candle. Oh, he's getting faster. Oh. Gotcha. Cool idea for a boss. Oh, nice animation as well. You got a candle. 4 candles. Oh, no. You haven't got a candle. It's floated off. You got a new piece of heart. Or a new heart container. Maximum health increased. And... fire element restored. You've obtained the fire container. Let the mountains erupt and the lava flow. Woohoo! Ooh, can we get some animation on the flowing lava in the background? And these are they're not crystals, are they? They're spiky plants. Yes. I've just realised it. Was there a shortcut back here? Am I going the right way? I think I'm going somewhere different. Interesting. Ah, we can't get that way at all. Ah, hold on, there's an obvious rope spot here. And another. Shortcut Palooza! Village, this way. Graveyard. Woohoo! Everybody loves a graveyard. Hello? Oh, damn it. I don't need more cash until I've upgraded my wallet. Could we upgrade our wallet here? No, that's the bar. Here. Yes. You've obtained a wallet that is slightly bigger than yours. You can now carry 100 more coins. Nice. So we can't leave the village, which was the way to rocks. It was up this way, wasn't it? There he is. Hey, I thought you died. You sure took your time. Is everything alright? A big fireball. Hey, did something happen to your pet? It looks strange. It's all red and glowing. It's an infection, yeah. Hey, wait. What? What's that? Let there be fire. It's back. The lava's back. The elements have brought. The elements being brought back. Praise be to the elves and the great masters of the past. I think he did it. Let caution be quicker than optimism. This might only be temporary. Heretic! The element has been restored. Sure seems like it. But yeah, back to work straight away. Hooray! Praise me! Praise me the masses! They're so excited. Oh. He didn't do anything, he just floated around. Yay! And end of demo. You completed the demo's main events. You can keep exploring. There are still secrets to discover in the volcanoes biome. I like this. I like this a great deal, but it does have some small issues, and they are small issues. They are tiny, niggly things, apart from one. And I've mentioned them all, but I'll quickly try and recap them. It's teeny tiny things. The tiling of certain things is too logical and formulaic. So the tiling, for example, of the lava, it looks too blocky. So, get some randomness in there. Have multiple different lava tile animations, or have them out of sync. It's the fact that they're all in exact sync with each other that looks wrong. It's fine on the kind of waterfall elements here, but here they're all animating at the exact same speed at the exact same time, and it looks weird. Look at how other games do that. The sound that those crystal blocks make when you destroy them is weak. I don't like it. Again, it's a teeny tiny personal thing. I just think it sounds a bit naff. What else was there? Mostly it's just the pacing of the start of the game. I think the dialogue needs tightening up anyway, because there's a few grammatical errors, and the tone and consistency of characters, it's not on. It's not right, rather. It's not on. You know, the old man needs to sound like an old man throughout. The parents need to sound like whatever you're going for with them, and I'm not really sure, which is kind of the issue. But yeah, the controls are tight. Everything else that I can think of that I've forgotten about now, I've mentioned as we have gone on. That's really managed to hold my attention, I think, because of A, the fact that I like Zelda games, B, I recognise certain elements, I think, of the tile sets and sprites being used. I think I've actually got something similar. I'm not saying that you've just used store-bought assets for this, but there are some really nice tile sets on itch.io for Zelda-style games, and I think possibly they have been adapted. Likewise, enemies, you've got your Darknut Knights, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of familiarity here, which I like, but there's also a lot of kind of modern FX being added as well, which I also think works quite nicely. It is very much a case of, this is paying homage to, the old Game Boy Zelda games, Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, but it's adding modern FX to it. I like the darkening areas. I like the shadows being cast by the canopy in the tree areas. They were all nicely done. The smoothness of the controls is nice. It does, in some ways, go against how the old Zelda games did it. There was a certain stiffness to the old Zelda games, but that was because of how movement and the tile-based system worked for that. Even with the Link's Awakening DX version of Link's Awakening, the fan-made remake, they couldn't quite nail the way Link moved in that. The shield being out and you not being able to attack while the shield is out is an interesting choice. I don't know if it's intentional. If it is, it's not a big deal. It just feels a bit weird in comparison. I'm sure you can attack when your shield is up in Link's Awakening. Yeah, you can. I'm almost 100% positive. I haven't played it in a while. So yeah, we've got 8 elements, I'm assuming, in the final game. So we've got through one. That feels like a decent size of biome. I'd like to, just before signing off, get that out of the way. Where was the map guy? Because we don't have a map of the overworld at all. And I'd quite like to see... Oh, he's right here, in fact. I would. Gold has a unique power, don't you think? Aha! Here we go. Oh, that is quite the detailed map, isn't it? That is quite the detailed map. I like that. That's been specially drawn as well. That's not a case of they've just taken the world and scaled it down, I don't think. That's because the pixel art is too crisp for that. That's a nice map indeed. And also gives us an indication of... It's nice that it's not just a big square. Although, I've got a real soft spot for the Link's Awakening map anyway. I was about to say the right stick isn't working properly, but it is. It just only goes up and down on when you're zoomed out, but it does go left and right and scrolls around properly. Yeah. Okay, so that gives us an idea of the size of the world. So we're at an hour and a half for one zone and one temple. So we're assuming they're all roughly the same length. We're probably looking at approximately 12-ish hours, something like that, for the full game, which is, you know, an excellent length for a Zelda-like. I would be surprised if they were all like that. I suspect as you get more and more stuff, then things would take less and less time, because that's how it tends to be. You know, the more powerful you get, yeah. So yeah, this has been a look at Elementallis, a Zelda-like from. Do I have any information actually about the developer for this? I don't look any of this kind of stuff up. Let's very quickly stick this on. So, top-down action-adventure with elemental magic gameplay. Guild pushes you on a journey to restore the elements in a pre-apocalyptic world. Use and combine elemental powers to fight and solve puzzles across the temples. Just take a quick look at the different bits and pieces. Coming soon. Demo obviously is available. I don't know whether it's a time-limited demo. Real-time combat, challenging temples, 8 unique biomes, restore the elements. Yeah, ooh, that's what the elemental swapping looks like. Appreciate that. Ice, earth. This is my cup of tea. This is my cup of tea. I like me a good Zelda game. As I've mentioned in older videos, every now and again I will, you know, when I'm learning or trying to learn a bit of Unity, I will go out of my way to work on a top-down Zelda-like game. Just not as an actual game, but just as a learning project. And this is very, very interesting. What engine is this made in? Let's find out. Is it Unity? It is Unity. Yeah, this is made very much in Unity. Good stuff. Recommend if you are a fan of the genre. I'm going to go. I wasn't expecting this to be an hour and a half video. I was expecting this to be 30 minutes. But you give me a Zelda-style temple and I have to fully complete and explore the Zelda-style temple, don't I? So, there we go. Yeah, looking forward to the full game on this. This is very much going on my wish list. Thank you for watching, folks. Got another couple of videos planned, although I'm not going to get to record them tonight now because I've spent an hour and a half on this instead. That's fine. I've still got another couple of days of NextFest left. There's always tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a fabulous day. If you tried this, let me know what you thought of it down below. Is this your cup of tea? Yeah. Bye! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.